What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Sndl company.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company even higher. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, this asset from the mid of March till last session went up for more than 40%, for around 40%. And then during last session, it went up for about 44%. Definitely massive movement to the upside with a huge volume, as you can see right here. And I have to say that this movement is quite technical, and I will show you in my technical analysis why I think so. But let me show you that previously I made the analysis on this ticker symbol in the middle of November. And right here, right after their earnings report, we had this movement to the upside. And I've told you that we have several levels that might be the technical bounces and that might be the accumulation points for you as a trader. And these levels were at 0.618, 0.65 ranges. It is a golden pocket. As you can see right here, we had very good bounce from this range to the upside for more than 8%, and then we had a bounce from the 0.786 Fibonacci range, and this bounce was not so significant. It was about 5%. And I've told you that if we would break the top of our first wave, definitely it will be the red flag and we might go lower. And it happened. Right here we have a decent movement to the upside for more than 30%, and right here you had to put your stop loss. And for now we have very good movement to the upside, and I have to say that this asset is very bullish right now, but I will show you all the details from the technical standpoint in just several minutes. And for now let's continue with the fundamental news. Let's start with the company profile. Sundial Growers is a licensed producer that crafts small batch cannabis using state-of-the-art indoor facilities. Its brand portfolio includes Top Leaf, Sundial Cannabis, Palmetto and Grasslands. Sundial also operates in Spirit Leaf retail banner. And this company is not the smallest one. It has a total market cap of $1.24 billion. And I don't want to dive deep into their financials because right here, as you can see, on March the 10th, they posted this. They will release its year-end and fourth quarter financial results ended December 31st, 2021, after market close on March 29th, 2022. This means in a matter of just 4 days we will see their earnings report, their latest earnings report, and definitely it will be a very useful information to have because from that point we might have even more exposure on the market and we might see even higher price targets for this asset. So, what was the reason of this recent spike? First of all, let me show you that 1 day ago was published this article, and it says marijuana stocks, the M&A news lighting up TLRY, CGC, ACB and Sndl today. And let me quote you that several companies had an announcements about their mergers and acquisitions, and these companies are Aurora Cannabis, and the company is acquiring Terra Pharma for a minimum of $38 million. The second player is Creso Labs and Care, and this acquisition will cost about $2 billion, and definitely this acquisition might also be a catalyst. But the main catalyst for now is right here. Let me show you this article that was published just 7 hours ago, and it says Federal marijuana legalization bill officially scheduled for House floor vote next week. And let me quote you this. The US House of Representatives plans to vote on a bill to federally legalize marijuana for the second time in history next week. Congressional leadership confirmed on Thursday. The body will take up the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expungement Act, a bill sponsored by House Judiciary Committee Chairman Gerald Nadler. An earlier version of the measure cleared the chamber last session, but later stalled in what was then the Republican-controlled Senate. And definitely it is the main reason why we have massive spike in price, not only for Sndl, but for the majority of other cannabis stocks. And let me show you that we have not only this news, but also we have a lot of huge companies that already endorsed this act. And let me show you right here on official Amazon Twitter account, that is Amazon Public Policy. And on January 29th they posted this: "We support legalizing cannabis at the federal level and have endorsed the MORE Act, Cannabis Administration and Opportunity Act, and now the States Reform Act, championed by Rep. Nancy Mace." And here is the document, official document from Amazon, and definitely this huge company gives more credibility to this act, to the MORE Act, and definitely it is not the only company that already endorsed it. So, and let me show you the retail sentiment. First of all, on kivercon.com website you can see that cannabis industry just overtook the EV industry, and it is on the first place right now. And on top of that, let me show you that on appwisdom.io we have Tilray company on the second place, and probably tomorrow I'll do the video about this company. And for now we have the Sundial growers on the 15th place, and it gained 36 rows during the last 24 hours. And definitely, according to this chart, the momentum is still growing. On top of that, let me show you that on the stocktweets.com website, on the watchers section, we have Tilray and Sundial growers on the first and second places. On the most active section, we have Sndl on the 4th place and Tilray on the 5th place. And on trending section, we also have Tilray on the 2nd place, but we don't have Sndl right here. This means we have huge support from retail community, and definitely this support might push the price even higher, and we have to be prepared for this. So, and let me show you the list of institutional investors in this company. And first of all, let me show you this chart. It is institutional ownership, and blue line represents the price of Sndl, and green bars represents the institutional ownership itself. And as you can see, on March 2022, we have huge increase in institutional ownership of this company, and definitely this might be the sign that a lot of investors, a lot of institutional investors want to add this stock into their portfolio, and definitely it is also a good sign. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, from the Elliott wave perspective, it is very tricky to count this movement to the upside, and for now we have very huge movement with increasing volume from the range of about 60 cents all the way up to 90 cents price point. And definitely, in my opinion, this might be the third wave, but I cannot count the real breakdown. That's why we just have to take a closer look on indicators. And let me show you that on hourly time frame we don't even have a bearish divergence. This means we might have slight pullback, then we might have next leg to the upside, and this price action might be something like this. We might have not the deepest retracement, but we might have it, and then we might have next leg to the upside, and definitely this movement might hit some higher targets. On top of that, let me show you the 2 hours time frame. And right here we also don't have the bearish divergence yet, and this means this pattern is still in play. Next, 3 hours time frame. Again, we are on extremely overbought territory, but we don't have the bearish pattern. This means we might have this retracement and next leg to the upside. 4 hours time frame, the same, absolutely the same. And let's switch to daily time frame, for example. We just broke the range in between neutral and overbought territory, and we are more bullish than bearish. That's why this movement might continue. And guys, don't get me wrong, everything will depend on their earnings report that will take place in just several days on March 29th. And the second main catalyst is the legalization itself. And definitely everything will depend on this decision. And if the decision will be positive, we will see much higher price targets not only for Sndl stock, but for other stocks as well. And if this proposal will be denied, definitely we will hit lower levels, and that's why you have to be very cautious. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.